Good day, ladies and fucking gentlemen. This is the iBoro report. I'm the handsome, wonderful iBoro. As you can see, we got a bigger decks to match my big ego and other stuff. Alright. First of all, let me just take a moment to pause, be at one with the universe and all of that nice shit. Alright, first shit I'm going to talk about. A lot of the news today is dumb news, which is wonderful because 2 or 3 weeks ago I was just talking about death and rape and more death. Not like we shouldn't talk about rape, we should talk about rape, but I also appreciate the times when I'm not talking about rape. Although I have to also acknowledge that my male privilege is what allows me to appreciate the time away for not focusing on the evil that men do. It's a very, very tough job not to get cancelled. Anyway, first of all, we're going to talk about Will Smith, Jada, Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and August Alsina, and the famous entanglement. First of all, everybody, I feel like most people already knew that they had that type of what they call an open relationship. So I don't know why there was a lot of uproar. I think people are just bored. Nobody's talking about George Floyd anymore, Breonna Taylor. Nigerians have moved on from Owa and Tina, so I think August Alsina is promoting his 27-track album, which I'm still never ever going to listen to. I'm never going to listen to a 27-track album from anybody, even if the person had just killed somebody, even if the person had just murdered 25 million babies. I'll still not listen to a 27-track album. There's nothing in this fucking. Who the fuck are you? Are you fucking Jesus? I won't even listen to a 27-track Jesus album. I'll listen to the first 2 because I know those will be the bangers. And the last song because that will be the soul searching, come on home to heaven shit. So fuck August Alsina for that shit. Also, I would love to try an open relationship. But I was thinking about it. I don't know what the fuck, because I've always said I want to try an open relationship. But it's not really an open relationship. It's just getting the opportunity to fuck someone occasionally, and once in a while you whine to each other. I would love to try it. I would love to. But basically what you're saying is you're trying to meet somebody who doesn't want a relationship but who still wants to fuck and hang out. This is an ad in case any female out there is also looking for such a disentangled entanglement. Please hit me up. Okay, yeah. Next, we're going to talk about Magu, who got sacked as the head of EFCC. First of all, that's the most on-brand shit ever for a Nigerian head of a commission meant to catch criminals to also be ousted as a fucking criminal. Also, I want to point out that, see how real I keep it. We shot this show yesterday, but some shit happened to the vocals and I couldn't use it. And between yesterday and today, they've also suspended 12 EFCC directors. I love Nigeria so much. I was about to say I hope I get born here the next time, but fuck no. Send me to like Iceland or Greenland or Australia or fucking Canada, nigga. But like Nigeria is a scam country, man. That's also why, not like, it's a very hard job not to get cancelled, but fuck it. It's like when everybody's being all high and mighty about us, but I'm not saying Yahoo is good. I'm not saying stealing is good. I'm not saying it's good to be a criminal. But niggas should not act like we don't love Hushpuppi, man. That's a legend, dog. Like, come on, nigga. I don't know why we're trying to pretend. Of course, if they catch you, it's terrible now. But since I was 2-3 years old, I live in Lagos. I have to be doing sharp guy just to collect change from Malam or some shit. So everybody's a fucking criminal. And if you say I'm not, go and listen to the foul song, bitch. Also, the reason why I really brought Hushpuppi up is because in the raid they used to catch him and his gang. I like the fact that they call groups of Yahoo Boys gangs, even though they don't do any robbery and all of that shit. That's like this is the future of crime, I guess, but fuck it. They call the raid the Fox Hunt, which is so fucking cool. It's like the coolest name. It's almost cooler than Narcos. Like Narcos, okay, yeah, Narcos, but Fox Hunt, it already sounds like some blockbuster Hollywood movie, man. I know that, like, I can bet my life Netflix is going to pick up that shit, the Fox Hunt, at some point in time. Get the generation's version of Anthony Anderson to play Hushpuppi, speaking in a whack Nigerian accent. I told you, if you put the money in the woman's account, you will get. The fact I can do a fake Nigerian accent tells you all you need to know about Hollywood. But that name is dope as fuck, the Fox Hunt, man. And shout out to whoever came up with that name in Dubai or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. You fucking niggas, you guys just let women drive last year or last 2 years. Fuck you guys. I don't have to respect people from Dubai. Unless, of course, I'm trying to travel to Dubai and this is the visa agency watching this video. I want to state that you guys are great and you're wonderful. Keep doing it, man. Anyway, moving on. Apparently, schools in Lagos and Ondo somewhere are meeting to consider reopening. And I created the show with Luxifika, and Luxifika said I shouldn't repeat the statement, but because of that, I'm going to repeat it very well. Open up those schools and let those fucking children die. Those children, kids don't do shit. They don't do shit in society. They don't add anything. They don't create art. They don't create fashion. They don't do shit. They're just fucking wild and problematic, and they suffer from ADD, and they can't focus on one thing, and you can't depend on them. Fucking let those kids die. Fuck them kids. Open up them schools. At least let like 30% of them. Oh, that was actually very terrible. If this is the last show, then fuck it. I went out like a G. Kill those fucking kids, man. Let them die. I don't give a fuck. I don't have anyone yet. I don't really think I want kids. It looks like a lot of stress. If I can have a kid, and then the kid can go away for 5 years and grow up with his mother, and then come back with a little bit of sense, then I'm down and out. Okay, and also, this is not like news, but I just thought it was funny. There are pictures online of Drake in front of Rihanna's childhood home, and I don't understand what the fuck that is. That's like, I don't know if he fucked her because he's always been around her, and he tried to kiss her that one time on an award show, and she hugged him and pushed him away, and it was funny and shit. I don't know. But what the fuck are you doing in front of somebody's childhood home? Even if my friend goes to take a picture in front of my childhood home, I'm not going to be friends with him anymore. I'm going to be like, the fuck is wrong with you? Are you a fucking psychopath? So, I hope that means there's a new album coming, but man, niggas is weird, man. I understand why women say they hate us, but I still love y'all though. Women can't hate me enough for me to stop liking them. So, we're in this shit at least for the next 50, 60 years. 50, I don't want to be here 60, man. 60 years plus, no, fuck no, nigga. Even at 50 is a stretch. If I can live like a dope 30 years more, a dope 30 years, if I can live 30 years from now, dope. I'm good with this bitch, man. That's the end of the show. Love each other, or don't give a fuck. Chase your dreams, or don't give a fuck. You're all going to die. That's it. Thank you.
Young Samuel Okparaji, I'm balling till I pass away. Legends only die on a Saturday. Get the plug if you want activate.